A lot of you have passed your due date long time ago. You have been delayed by the enemy. Now, I'm going to say this again in this video. Some separations are caused by God. Other separations, 9 out of 10, your separations is caused by the enemy. Because we all know the enemy don't want relationship. He hates marriages. Let's just read this. You have no idea how much you need deliverance. I know why I'm saying this. I was exactly like you when I thought, oh, I don't need deliverance and all those things. But I remember, even apart from relationship, romantic relationships, even friendship, I could not keep friendships. I could not. For some reason, anytime I involve myself in friendships, it just end up failing because the enemy's main target is to keep you isolated. Then there's more opportunity for him to hurt you. Yes, sometimes when God want to develop your character, he will isolate you. But most of the time, you being all alone, it is not from God. You will be surprised how much you need this deliverance. I keep on telling you this. When this man came to me, he was just all over the place. You read the email. They were not supposed to see each other. But after this deliverance took place, the wife started, softening up a little bit, little by little, because we have closed those demonic doors. Now, I keep on saying this in my videos. It's not about deliverance. After deliverance, if you do not have any instructions to follow up after deliverance, that's when trouble begins. Because it's never about the deliverance itself. You can deliver yourself by yourself, but after deliverance, there's the instructions that need to be followed. And if you don't know what to do after the deliverance, I'm telling you this, you're only provoking those demons. And we all know when you provoke, those demons, and you don't know how to handle them, you don't know how to keep them away from you. Yeah, when they return, it's going to be 10 times worse than before. It's going to be 10 times worse than before. And so we need to be careful of this deliverance stuff. If the person you're going to for this deliverance don't know really much about deliverance, be careful. Because even that very person, that deliverer that you went to, if they are not mature in the spirit realm, they are creating a big problem for themselves, because those entities gonna attack themselves. You ever wonder why after deliverance, a few weeks later or months later, you start experiencing the same trouble? It's because your deliverer or you don't know, you don't have instructions what to follow after deliverance. There should be instructions to follow after deliverance. You can't just deliver and sit back. You have to remember, you've been dealing with these demons, these generational curses for years. They are not just going to leave you alone like that, baby. They're not going to leave you like that. They're going to try to come back again. The enemy will not enter in your life without your permission. And sometimes they can, introduce their initiation to you very subtle way. We don't even know that you are coming in agreement with the initiations. You will not going to know. If you are baby in spirit realm, you're not going to know. That's why it's very important. If you are going in the deliverance, be careful, be careful, be careful. Because when I tell you, if you don't know what to do after deliverance, it's going to be trouble. But if you know what to do after deliverance, you will be good to go. I say this to all my clients. After deliverance, things going to be a little bit intense. Things going to be a little bit rough, because the enemy is going to push. They're going to, push the boundary. They want you to come in agreement with them again. But if you come to me, you follow my instructions after deliverance, yes, they're going to be a little bit intense. But after that moment passes, you will see movement. Just like what is happening to this man's relationship right now. Marriage, rather. I remember when I start talking to this man, when I tell you, even though he was pushing, but I could tell that he has lost hope for this marriage. But I told him, if you follow my instructions, this is not going to end in divorce. I come in disagreement with that idea of divorce. I rebuke it. Fair enough, he followed my instructions. This is the result. It's already coming in. After your deliverance, you follow the instructions. It's going to be just a matter of time before you see movement in your relationship. A lot of you are standing for no reason. You've been delayed. Some of you don't know what is fighting your relationship. Some of you don't know. You have no clue what is going on. You're just praying. Some of you don't even know how God speaks to you. You don't even know it. And so in this journey, I'm going to say it again, you will need instructions. You will need guidance. Otherwise, you're going to stand there forever. So it's all up to you.